For questions for the student athlete.
Guys, you got off to a great start. Second half, not so good. What was the difference between the two halves?
We just didn't have the same energy, and we need to fix that. And we fixed that during a little bit of the end of the half, but we need to come on the same energy that we came from the beginning and the whole game into the whole game.
I say maturity. We're still kind of a young team, and when we get up, we gotta know that teams can come back to a long game, and everybody can shoot against the other leg. So we just gotta put teams away.
You all turned them over a ton in the first half, just 3 times in the second half after 16, and it seemed like a whole lot of your defensive plays turned into fouls. They took 28 free throws in the second half, 5 in the first half. AD and Sill fouled out. Am I right? The defense got sloppy, or were they blowing the whistles differently?
No, that's on us. We need to play smarter and more mature, like he said. He played a hell of a game today, and he was doing fine, and I take the fouls when he give me, but I know he gonna think smart about the games, and he gonna be right. He gonna be fine. We just need to be more mature about our defense and overall how we go about stuff.
Yeah, I'd say also energy. When we have more energy, you get the spots faster, and when you get there late, like we didn't have as much energy in the second half, you foul. So I think the rest did actually a good job. We know we got to keep AD and best on our foul show. That's something we're working on.
I guess going along with that, taking away some of those second chances they had. They had quite a few second chances in that second half. That all fits in with everything that was going on.
Yeah, and we knew number 11 was a good rebounder. He's a strong guy. So, I mean, the competition that we're going to play coming up on Tuesday, like, we just got to do a better job. We can do it. When we scrimmaged Auburn, we did really well rebounding. So we know we can do it against the best teams. We just, again, it's our focus.
I guess on the positive side, Coach has talked to us a lot about wanting you guys to hit a lot more three-pointers this year, and that seemed to be a pretty good thing tonight.
Yeah, I believe my team 100%. I was 2 for 7, and and they still hold my head up from the 3. And I know I got great guys like Brandon beside me, Mike, Kirk, Shabari, Evan Como. That I know they all can shoot it. So, and I think Coach knows that too. So that's what we, be this year is gonna be a big difference. Saying more threes because we believe we can make it, and we know that's what we work on our whole summer. So yeah.
The coach always tells us if you're open shooter, no matter if you're 0 for 20, you're just a good shot shooter. So, I mean, you can see Jose didn't make it to the end of the game, but when he's open, he's going to shoot it because he can shoot. So he made it when it counted.
Jose, do you remember your first game last year, and what do you tell the 3 freshmen who just went through that tonight?
Man, I'm still learning, and I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say I don't learn from the freshmen or sophomores, seniors. I'm still learning. What I told the freshmen is just keep your head up, man. It's a long ride. Just enjoy it, and be smart about it. And always coach says control what you can. I was shooting, I wasn't forcing nothing. It wasn't just going in, so I try to control what I can, playing defense, keeping my head up, telling my team, let's keep going. So I just tell them to keep your head. It's not about scoring, it's about doing the things that you can control. Like just going as hard as you can, motor, and giving all you got. So that's all I can tell them. Just keep your head up. We're gonna be fine. They got the little nerves out, so now they'll be fine, I think.
There was a lot of good movement off the ball. You had a couple of opportunities late in the second half where cut to the basket, good feed. How much of an emphasis was that over the offseason, just kind of improving in that area? And did y'all feel like that was a positive today?
Yeah, our coach tells us he wants us to be the hardest cutting team. So moving without the ball is always key. I mean, even if you're going as hard as you can in practice, you'll scheme at you to always find that extra 110. So moving without the ball is very important, especially in this type of offense you run.
Yeah, that's what the coach cut as violent. So that's what we do, and it works. So we trust him, and he trusts us.
When they cut it to under 15, the coach substituted about 4 of y'all at the same time. What was the message at that time?
He was just, those guys that was on the court didn't give it the energy he wanted, and he was making subs, but it wasn't no personal thing. Those 4 came out and did what they had to do. It was, it just keep the energy up. You know, don't let the team come back even. And there's a great team. They obviously a great shooting team, and you know, we just had to do our job.
I say we just got to do better. The guys who on the floor were more than capable at that time to sustain the lead that we had. So they knew it wasn't personal. I don't think they got mad, but we trying to win the game. So he made what he thought was the right decision.
I here's both of you guys just, how do you feel about this game? I mean, you obviously had a really strong first half, but the second half was kind of sloppy. It's probably a game you win regardless, but what's your kind of takeaways from the game overall?
I wouldn't say we win regardless. That was a great team, and they came in here and played as hard as they can, and they definitely showed us they could play. And we just played Georgia Tech basketball. We came in here not thinking we're gonna win or not knowing there's a win guarantee. We just came here and played Georgia Tech basketball, and we just learned from it. We gonna enjoy this win, and you know we going back at it Tuesday in Knoxville against Tennessee. We just gonna learn from this game and just keep playing Georgia Tech basketball.
I say every team in Civil A is good now. So getting a win is always great, but we just have to have a high standard for ourselves, because there was a point in that game where I told them, like I got them around, I told them I've seen people come back from 15 with 7 minutes on the clock. So I think just we got to hold ourselves to a bigger standard to reach the goal that we're trying to reach.
Jose, what would you say you learned?
I learned it's my game. You know, I gotta watch film, and you know, coaches correct me what I do or not. But like it goes back from my first year. You know, losing to Grambling State wasn't a good feeling, and you know, we don't take no team for granted. We just play as hard and just play Georgia Tech basketball. So I'm gonna see what I learn when I watch film.
Anything else for Brandon or Jose?
So one more thing, like you had that Sylvester worked that nice backdoor with you on the left wing. He seems like he's made some strides, particularly on the offensive end. Can you describe just kind of his ability to play on that elbow and just, you know, maybe what you've seen in him?
That's what's best. He works he works so hard and his whole life, you know, works so hard during the summer. You're gonna see that a lot. You know, that's gonna be him. It's not luck, it's not nothing, that's just best. You know, best work very hard, and he's skilled, and you know, he's proven it now. He showed coach that he's there, and now he's gonna show why he should be there.
Yeah, I would also say, like, Bess is a good player. Like, he hasn't gotten playing time and since he's been here, but he's more than capable of stepping up. And not even stepping up, just playing his game. So we're going to need him this year, and I think he's more than capable. He shows it all the time in practice. So.
He won this game for us. Bess, he brought the energy, and I'll give that 100% to him. And, you know, he's an upperclassman, and he's doing what he's supposed to do. Nobody's surprised. We knew he was coming from him.
All right. Anything else? Thanks, fellas.